Good day. I know my last video was posted like 2 years ago this upcoming Christmas, but I'm back and the awkward still radiates off me. And I had to add that because everyone I know loved it. So, let's begin. It was recently Halloween. In case you noticed on the internet, it's hard to avoid the spookiness and the Tumblr skeleton war. Anyways, wow, look, I'm really living up to the awkward thing. I have some books, 6 books this time, to suggest to you that are kind of not really horror because I can't read horror. Not really. I overthink too much. But the first book is called The Cellar by Natasha Pearson, and it's about kidnapping. Creepy. But this book was really good. It was actually published from a website I use called Wattpad. All of my stories on there suck, so let's not talk about my history on that. But it's actually really good. It's about this girl named Summer who gets kidnapped, and she's brought down to the cellar where there are 3 other girls. There is Rose, Poppy, and Violet, and they all live as a family with Clover, the guy who kidnapped them. And it's really good. I'm currently rereading it at a very slow pace because I am rereading like 7 other books, but it's highly suggested. The next book I have used to be my favorite book before a different one came along, and I will be talking about that one in a later video because it deserves its own video, but this one is called The Prince of Mist by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. I'm not pronouncing that right. Let's just accept that now. This book was beautiful. I'm not really sure what made me like it a lot because it is kind of creepy. It's a ghost story, but I ended up loving it. I read it really fast. My favorite character died. That's probably why I liked it so much, because that always happens. But yeah, so this one is a nice spooky ghost story suggestion. He has other books. I haven't read them yet, but they are on my shelf somewhere. The next book is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I really enjoyed this book, and I know it's not really spooky, but it has a wizard vampire, some more wizards, a dragon, magic. Yeah! It's really good. I really like Simon and Baz. I like Baz a lot because he's just dramatic. Like, it's great. This book is a romantic fanfiction take on a fictional novel that is kind of a fanfictional Harry Potter. Is that how you would describe it? Probably. That's how I'm describing it. But yeah, so I really enjoyed this book. The one it's the companion novel to is called Fangirl. I did not enjoy that one quite as much, but again, I'll discuss that in a different video for books I did not enjoy as much as others, which I do want to do because there's so much to talk about. But yeah, so this one, nice little spooky time Christmas romance for Halloween. Yay! The next book I would like to suggest to you is one that you probably may have seen coming since it just became a movie. And it was a good movie, but it didn't follow the book, so just shh! It is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I did this last night too, I messed up. I only read this book once, and it was in 2014, I believe, so I kind of forget what happens, but I do remember enjoying it. And I was going to reread it, but then my dad stole it, and I had to steal it back for this video, but yeah, so I'm going to be rereading this one soon since I saw the movie and became obsessed with it again. I really enjoyed it. It has creepy photos, kind of like this tunnel, or this bunny child. Those weren't creepy, but you know, it has really interesting photos. I really like this book. It's a trilogy, in case you wanted to know. The next book I would like to suggest to you is actually a series, but I'm only showing one since it's the only one I really have right now. It's the Asylum series by Madeline Rocks? I don't know. This series is really good. It's actually one of my favorite, and it's creepier than all the other books I've suggested, and I don't know why I like this. Me and my friends are all shocked because it's not usually something I would like. It's more of a horror. And there's creepy photos in this one too, so yay! But this one is a trilogy with a prequel and some novellas after it. And my aunt currently has 2 of the books, and the other ones are underneath stacks of books on my shelf, so I'm not getting them out. But yeah, so it's a really good series. I love it. The prequel has some very good representation. This one has some good characters. My favorite character didn't die, so I'm not telling you who they are, just in case that happens to you too, and we like the same person. I want you to be happy. Yay! So the last book I would like to share with you is called Three Truths and a Lie, and I don't have the physical book because I have lent it out to a friend of a friend. But I saved this book for last because holy I can't swear. But this book made me swear. Like, I swore at it several times because this is the most spooky time book. It's a mystery, so it's basically one of those cliche, oh, children, like teenagers, go to a cabin and then stuff happens and it's scary and who's tormenting them, but the plot twist at the end! Okay, how my friend describes it is there was a plot twist, and then another plot twist, and then another plot twist on top of all those plot twists, and you think it's over. You're like, okay, we can live in peace now, then slaps you in the face and you're not ever gonna sleep again. This book was really good. It was an easy read, and the writing is slightly bigger in it, which made it easier, but it doesn't matter. Like, it could be like 4,000 words per page, and I would have read it at the same speed that I did because of how good it was. Man, this book, you really have to get it if you are looking for a good mystery thriller. I'm not really sure what a thriller is. Mystery thriller messes with your head, stresses you out, makes you cry. Yes. That's all I have for today, folks. Thank you for watching this video. I am sorry for awkward pauses if I talked fast. More to come.